Today I'm going to be talking about job descriptions, and specifically I'm going to discuss how accurate they are and what you can do to find out what a firm is really looking for in someone. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. People hire me for no BS career advice and coaching globally because I help make matters so much easier for people related to a job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading better, workplace related issues, and much more. What I've learned over the course of time of interviewing HR professionals, interviewing people for my podcast and YouTube channel, is that at best, job descriptions are 80% accurate. That's because they can be outdated and may not reflect changes that have taken place in the role or the company since they were last updated or they last recruited for this position. In addition, if the job description actually is current, it may have been written by an HR professional who may not have a deep understanding of the specific role they're hiring for or asked good enough questions of the hiring manager to get anything more than a superficial explanation of the role and its responsibilities or the qualifications needed for the job. So, if job descriptions aren't always accurate, how can you find out what a firm is really looking for? I think the best way to do this is to ask questions during the interview process, specifically at the beginning of the interview, that will help you flush out from the firm and the person you're interviewing with what they really need or want. So what I always suggest people to do is to start off by saying, "Thank you so much for making time to meet with me. I recall the position description, but I want to get your take on the role. Could you tell me about the job as you see it and what I can do to help?" And thus, instead of relying on the job description, what you're doing is at the beginning of the interview, before they ask you any questions, you're finding about their current thinking about the role, so you can talk about what you've done that matters to them and not just talk about what you've done. Later on in the interview, you can ask about the biggest challenges facing this person. What are the most important qualities that they're looking for in someone? What the goals are for this role over the next year, and what a typical day might look like. Particularly the first question I suggested will help you get a better understanding of what they're looking for and whether or not this role is a fit for you. And if you're not getting answers you're looking for during the interview process, don't be afraid to mentally walk away. I'm not suggesting you should leave the interview. I'm suggesting don't be so interested in this role because it's not really a fit for you. Even in recessionary times, there will be other opportunities out there, and you don't want to accept an offer for a position that's not a good fit. So to sum up, job descriptions are a good starting point, but they're not always accurate. The best way to find out what a company really needs is by asking questions during the interview process. And if you're not getting the answers you're looking for, don't be afraid to mentally check out. Make them fall in love with you, but don't plan on saying yes to an offer because there are other opportunities out there. I hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. Go to the blog and go exploring. There's just going to be a lot there to help you. In addition, you can schedule time for trusted advisor services where I answer questions from people, coaching with me, find out about my video courses, books, and guides. Again, there's a lot there that can help, and the blog is phenomenal. More than 11,000 searchable posts that you can watch, listen to, or read. Connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day and be great.